Guys, happy Monday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is our NFL Monday Night Football video, free pick video. Keep in mind there is a doubleheader tonight with the NFL. We've got the Bills versus the Jaguars at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and the Bengals versus the Commanders at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing some DraftKings lineups with that, but we're going to get you guys some fantastic free picks for you guys to rock and roll with your prize picks here today. Before we do, let's get that housekeeping out of the way. If you guys don't mind, go ahead and like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and with that being said, it helps us a lot, allowing us to provide this free content to you guys. But I want to point out here, yesterday, you guys absolutely crushed it. We had almost 100 likes in this video. This is well over 2,200 now views, probably our greatest view video in terms of this new business here in the Green DFS. Again, guys, we've been doing DFS and dominating the show here since 2012. We started this business recently, and finally, after a lot of people have asked us to do this over the years. We're loving it so far. We just want to thank you guys again. This is a wonderful video. It goes a long way for us. Thank you again. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Because you guys have done this today, if we get this video to 60 likes, we know it's a little bit late. Matter of fact, let's make it 50 because we're a little bit late in the day. We are getting this video later to you than expected. We usually do it early in the morning, as you guys know. This one's coming out a little bit later along with our MLB. So get this video to 50 likes and we'll throw out a free chalkboard pick for you guys here today. We'll send it out to everyone that's on our free picks. All you have to do is click right here to get on our free plan. It's super, super easy. Click on winning picks, free and VIP. Click right here on the bottom and subscribe to our free plan. It takes 5 seconds. Once you're subscribed, all of our free picks will be sent right to your phone. With that being said, guys, let's get right to it here. Rather, also, I'll point out yesterday, before I don't have a ton of time to go over the reviews on yesterday's plays, but I'll let you know quickly. We hit 3 out of 6 on our free play. It should have been 4 or 5 out of 6 if we're being completely blunt. If you guys watched that game, Etienne finished with 28 receiving yards. He easily had way over 28 receiving yards, but 3 different times penalties called him back. It was very unfortunate. He finished with 28 instead of the 28.5. We also missed out on the combination play between Shaheed and Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith left the game early, injured, and Shaheed was literally non-involved in that game. We don't know if he got hurt or what happened to him, but super close. The last one we missed on, the only one we missed on by a legitimate amount, was Josh Jacobs. And clearly Malik took over against his old team. So it is what it is. Not too bad. Also pointed out we had a couple of VIP plays hit, a couple of plays not hit. One of them was super, super close. We did a second half play where we have Travis Kelce over 25.5 receiving yards. He got that immediately. We had Darnell Mooney over 4 fantasy score. We got that immediately. And we had Harrison Butker over 3.5 kicking points. Now I'll point out, Harrison kicked a field goal immediately starting the second half, and then he missed an extra point. So that would have been another play we won, and he missed, but that guy doesn't ever miss extra points. Super rare. But it happens in betting, guys, and it happens in DFS. Let's get to today's plays. We've got a fantastic play for you guys here today, a 4-man NFL play. Let's get right to it. Play number 1, we're going with Travis Etienne, and we're going to take Travis Etienne over the 49.5 rush yards. Now, I'm going to open this up. Don't let it scare you. I will give you a breakdown on why we're taking Travis Etienne on the 49.5 plus rush yards today. So Etienne's going to be facing off against the Bills tonight at 7:30 p.m. in Buffalo. Now, you might be wondering why this line is so low. I'm sure you are. We think we figured it out here. So Tank Bigsby is questionable tonight, but he's likely returning to play. Now, it seems that with the expectation of Tank returning, they probably dropped this line. Not to mention his last couple of games here. Let's get that back open. Sorry, guys. We're lower than expected when it comes to actual rush yards. But there's things we want to point out here. We love Travis Etienne tonight here for several reasons. First, Etienne will still get the lion's share of the rushes here today, even if Tank returns. Regardless of if he plays or not tonight, he's going to get the lion's share of the carries. If he doesn't play, they'll still have another guy taking in their back load, but it's still going to be Travis Etienne with the heavy load here for the Jaguars. Next, Devon Achane ran all over the Buffalo Bills last game, even in a blowout. It was a complete blowout, and Achane put up almost 100 rushing yards alone, not to mention another 80 through the air. We expect Etienne to play a pivotal role in helping the Jags keep Josh Allen off the field tonight. They're going to employ a run game. It's going to be employed heavily and probably early and often. We see these rushing yards getting done very early in the game, so we love this prop at 49.5. We're taking Travis Etienne over the 49.5 rush yards today. That's for play number 1. And moving on to play number 2. Same team. We're going to Brian Thomas. I'll explain to you why we're doing this. We don't always use guys from the same team, but there's a reason why we're doing it. It's not necessarily a correlation play, but we're going to explain to you why we're doing this, okay? So first, let me open this up for you for Brian. Now, Thomas is slotted as the Jags' number 3 receiver currently, but anyone that's watching this team can quickly see how that's going to change. This is not how it's going to be here with the Jaguars. We know Gabe Davis has a revenge game tonight against Buffalo. Don't let it scare you. We're not buying into it, guys. Listen, while Gabe likely has some involvement in this game, Lawrence is loving his new rookie target in Brian Thomas right now. In the last 2 games, he's targeted him 4 times, resulting in 94 yards and 47 yards. Also, I'll point out the 47-yard game, he did score a touchdown. So 94 yards and 47 yards in his last 2 games. I'll also point out Thomas's 4.3 40 goes a long way in providing speed in this Jaguar offense. They need that speed downfield. Kirk is not that fast. They have to have someone like this. So his speed is helpful. And if this game script goes the way we see it playing out, we see Etienne getting plenty of those looks early on the runs. And then we see the Bills finally taking the lead in this game and ultimately holding the lead in this game, which essentially will allow Brian Thomas to be utilized quite a bit in that pass game. So we love the way these 2 plays break down. Even with using no Bills on this particular stack, we'll have plenty of them in our VIP, guys, if you're in VIP. But even with these 2 players together, we love the way it works out here. I also want to point out one more thing that we noticed here. So even if the game script goes the way we see it playing out with Etienne running a lot and Thomas being utilized later, here's why we love this play. So Brian Thomas is going to be a heavy utilized receiver in this offense. He's not going to be a number 3 receiver in this offense. He's quickly going to go to the 2 and probably the 3. If we're being honest with you, it's also worth noting that Christian Kirk had -1 and 30 receiving yards in his last 2 games. I'll say that again, -1 and 30 for the guy that's supposed to be the number 1 target. Defenses are seemingly keying in over on Kirk here early and leaving more opportunities for guys like Thomas. And obviously, you still have Gabe Davis. But the fact remains, Brian Thomas is going to be the guy over here. It's happening very quickly. Pay attention. You're going to see it roll out right here in front of you. We're taking Brian Thomas over the 43.5 receiving yards. And hopefully, as we talked about, Travis gets this early in the game and Brian takes care of his later. Moving on to play number 3. This one should be easy. This is a no-brainer today, guys. We have a couple reasons why we'll tell you this is a no. Geez, sorry, guys. Why this is, I'm using one hand today. Why this is a no-brainer. But we're going to take Jamar Chase over on the receiving yards. However, we're going to take the demon today. 99.5, Jamar Chase. Don't let this scare you. Look at this real quick, but don't let it scare you. This one's an easy one for us, guys. Jamar Chase looks like he is easily the best player on this entire slate, with maybe the exception of Josh Allen. More so, Higgins returns tonight, and we expect it to take quite a bit of pressure off of Chase. Also, let's keep in mind that Jamar is the guy we're talking about here is still one of the top, most talented receivers in the entire game of the NFL. He's been highly frustrated with his production, and we think that Burrow feeds him very nicely tonight. The Washington defense is decent. The corners are not solid. Their safeties are not solid. We're going to have a real smooth time having Chase absolutely dominate this. We have the wrong one up there for you guys. My apologies. Here we go. This is one you want. But in the last 2 games he put up, as you can see, very, well, that's not accurate either. Where are we going here? In the last 2 games, as you can see, Chase has had a hard time. This is going to be an easy lock tonight. This should be in the majority of your props. Let me say that again, guys. The Jamar Chase over on receiving yards should be in the majority of your props today. Mark that down. You heard it from us first. Jamar Chase over 99.5 receiving yards. We absolutely love the demon on that one today. We're locking it in. Play number 4 and the final play for this particular slate here, or for this particular NFL free pick. We're going to Austin Ekeler. And we're going to take Austin Ekeler. Let's see if I can get him pulled up here. We want Austin Ekeler over on his receiving yards, which is right here at 18.5. Now, Ekeler faces off against the Bengals defense tonight, rather, in which we expect the Bengals to honestly all but crush the Commanders. Let's kind of keep it real here. With the Bengals being up in this game, we are expecting more opportunities for Austin in the passing game. So we like Ekeler in the passing game, and, the line simply feels too low here, given his recent production. This dude is a beast of an athlete. I'm not sure if you guys know anything about Austin Ekeler, but this guy is a fucking monster. Excuse my language. He's an absolute monster. The dude is a beast in the gym. He's a beast in the field. We have no idea why he's got himself in a situation where he's on the Commanders, but this is what it is. This is what he's up against. And guys, listen. We know Brian Robinson Jr. is going to get the majority of the carries here, but we love Austin in the pass game, especially in the game that they're down in. 47 and 52 receiving yards in the last 2 games. His role is very clearly carved out. He is the receiving target, and he's a great blocking back on 3rd down. We're locking in Austin Ekeler over on the 18.5 receiving yards. The play is too easy tonight. This is going to be an easy one, guys. We're putting in $20 to win $290. We love this play. If you had to leave off one of these plays, if you absolutely had to leave off one of these plays, I would probably leave off Brian Thomas, but the fact remains, these 4 are fantastic. We're putting $20 to win $290 on this particular play here. Let's lock that in first. Make sure you guys know we're always locking in plays with you. We're not like some of these other guys where we're, and we don't say anything negative about other guys, but there's a lot of people out there that are just giving you plays they aren't actually playing. We are never going to do that. We are always going to play the plays right along with you. We win, you win. That's the goal here. But let's move on here. Next, I want to show you guys a couple quick things. Again, thank you for the video yesterday. It was fantastic for the NFL video. We plan to do a lot more of these. But remember, you need to be on our free plan. It's super easy to do. Click right here. Let's see if that's going to load for us. We're going to have some problems here. We'll go back to this for now. Let's try that one more time. Click right here. We're going to click on free and VIP. Once you're there, all you have to do is click right here and subscribe to our free plan. It's super easy. Remember, guys, NFL full season pass is $99.99, but we do have, I think, 2 or 3 more left. You'll see it on there when you go to click it for 50% off. You have to use the code Sunday on that one. And of course, when you do, you can also use buy now, pay later. This plan comes with absolutely everything NFL. It is amazing. And of course, our VIP plan is $299 a month or weekly at $99. A lot of you guys are trying it out at $99. See how you do. If you make a lot of money with us in that first week, then of course, stay with it. If you don't, drop it off. It's up to you. But we cover all plays for all apps, PrizePicks, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Dabble, Hard Rock Bet, and more as well. It's super loaded. It's easy to do, but you can also get the VIP plan for free. There's 2 ways to do it. All you do is this. Go to our description here. You can also do it here, but go to the description, either sign up for Chalkboard or Dabble, make a deposit, and either comment below or email us at support@inthegreendfs.com, letting us know you did. And once we do, we will set you up with a free week of VIP. Once we set you up with that free week of VIP, we will literally set you up with that same day play. So if you do Chalkboard, for instance, and you deposit, let's say $100, you get a 100% deposit match bonus. You get $200 to play with. Chalkboard also gives you what's called a new user free square. So today, I believe it's Josh Allen over 0.5 receiving yards. So for instance, we'll lock in that play as part of the Chalkboard play. And like I said, we're also going to send out a Chalkboard play to anyone. If this video gets to 50 likes before the slate starts, and we need to happen a little bit before then so we can get that out. So get this video to 50 likes right away. We'll get you that free Chalkboard play. If you don't have Chalkboard, just click this. You can set up right through this link, and you get a free week of VIP. So kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. And you don't just get a free week of VIP for Chalkboard. You're getting it for PrizePicks, for Dabble, all the apps. So sign up for one of these 2. Comment below letting us know you did it, and we'll set you up with that free week of VIP. Lastly, with Dabble, guys, it's very super easy with Dabble. They pay 1,000 times. So our goal is to always try to hit that 1,000 times when we do the big ones. The other cool thing about Dabble is they pay 6 times for 3 picks. So we do 3 picks on Dabble, getting a 6 times payout, whereas PrizePicks gives us 5 times payout. We got to take advantage of these things. Remember, if you guys want to be good at DFS and good at sports betting, you must be able to take advantage of promos and opportunities. This is how we get ahead of these apps. So again, Dabble, you just deposit $5 and they'll give you 25 for free. And we'll send you the play right away for that VIP play. Just comment below or email us at support@inthegreendfs.com, and we'll give you that VIP right away, guys. Outside of that, if you've got any questions, let us know. We're sorry for the shorter video here today, but these are the plays today. One more time, let's go over them. Very important. We've got Travis Etienne over 49.5 rush yards. We've got Brian Thomas over 43.5 receiving yards. We've got Jamar Chase over 99.5 receiving yards with the Demon here. And of course, we have Austin Ekeler over 18.5 receiving yards. Lock these 4 in. It's a fantastic play here today, guys. If you have any other questions, let us know. And again, we appreciate you so much. Just make sure to like and subscribe. Get this thing to 50 likes, and we'll send everyone on our free plan the Chalkboard bonus free play today. And of course, if you sign up for Chalkboard or Dabble, we'll also give you that free week of VIP. We appreciate you all. Have a wonderful day. Keep liking and subscribing. Have an awesome Monday. Let's crush it tonight.